Hi there, welcome to Darlene's Creative Studio. I am just preparing and getting myself ready for my December daily challenge. I've been playing with one of my little golden books. This was my Noel golden book, and it used to be a trifold, and I found it very cumbersome when I was trying to do this, so I ended up fixing it and redoing the front cover, and it has the back cover there. I like to create an elastic closure for my books because once you start collaging or journaling or adding things to your books, because this is a naked journal and you're going to be decorating it each day in December, it's going to get fatter and fatter and fatter. So I put an elastic for a closure, and then I can always make another one of these and make it a little larger if my book gets really fat. But I just find the elastic closure is a lot easier to use. And I have the little hitch post. So I've just decorated the front again, and I do have a little book plate that I'm going to be putting on the front, December 2020. I'm going to be using this as my own personal December daily. So I like to journal. So every day I will be doing either a journaling card or some kind of journaling on the page. But I will kind of show you how I've decorated the page. I don't know if I'm going to show you every single day. I haven't really decided. I've just kind of been getting my stuff together. So it's kind of 2 days before the beginning of December, so I'm just gathering up all my stuff. I've posted my Christmas prompts. There are so many people online that are doing December daily journals or Christmas prompts. So if you don't want to follow mine, by all means, there are tons of them out there. You don't have to do them in order. You could randomly pick them and cross them off. It's totally up to you. I just thought these would be good for inspiration to give you something to do every day in December. The other thing is, if you are not a journaler, if you are, say, a sketcher or a watercolorist or a potter, use these daily prompts to inspire you to create something that day that has that theme. So December 1st is Deck the Halls. You could draw something, you could paint something, you could collage something. Like I say, if you're into pottery, you could sculpt something that is the theme of Deck the Halls. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a journal. I've put these prompts on my Facebook page and my Instagram, and an artist group that I have. I've posted the prompts. So just to give people some inspiration to try and do something fun. So what I've been doing today is kind of prepping and getting some stuff together. For the prompts, I printed them in larger font, the same font but larger, and I printed them on clear stickers. I buy the clear sticker sheets, and I've printed them all out so that every day when I do my prompt, I'm actually going to put the words on the page layout so that I know which one I've done. I also sold some of these on my Etsy shop, and they do have the little numbers that you can use for each daily from 1 to 31. I have these old stickers that I've had for, I think, 5 years now. I'm going to use these because they're clear stickers. I might put some of them on these little postage stamps and then put them in the corners. I haven't decided. I've just been gathering up all my stuff, but I'm going to be using these clear stickers because they go a little better with my prompt words that are printed out. So I have my stickers printed and cut out, and they're in order of the prompts. And I have my numbers as well. So I started getting that together. Some of the other things I've grabbed, I just had this big huge Ziploc baggie, and I've just been throwing things in there as I come across them or if I make them. But if you're not quite sure what to do for a December daily, by all means go on Instagram or Facebook or YouTube and find somebody who's done a December daily and just kind of watch a flip through of their journals. I know people have been doing this for years, so there might even be somebody who does one every day. You can get some ideas of what you want to put in your journal. There was a December clipboard challenge. I followed that last year. I didn't actually do it. I started to do my December dailies and then dropped off. But I was following the December clipboard challenge, and they had she had prompts, and they were really interesting the way they collaged some of the pages. So there's some great ideas on Instagram with that one. But you more or less start with a naked journal. You don't decorate the pages all that much. So this is my journal, and you really only need 30 pages. You're going from December 1st to December 31st. So you just, you know, you need about 32 pages. So what I've done is this one has my December calendar in there, and I will write little notes to myself on here. But I'm going to be doing a full, so this will be like day 1 will be this spread here, day 2. So I'm doing a 2-page spread for my December challenge. So day 1 is going to be Deck the Halls. So I'm going to be collaging this, putting my number on there, and then I'm going to create a journaling card. So I did have some of these journaling cards extra from something else I was working on. So I may use something like this and put it in a little pocket, and I'll journal on that. So again, I like to journal, so I will be having some little journaling cards or print some vintage journaling cards and put them in as well. So that is my basic naked journal. And I have 2 signatures here, so I have enough to do my, you know, my double spreads for the 31 days. You can use journaling cards and tags and pockets. You can use fabric. Like I say, I'm going to print some vintage images, old Christmas cards or postcards that I have on my computer. I'm going to print some of those out into journaling cards. You can use stickers, die cuts, ribbons and lace, postage stamps or rubber stamps. I have some Christmas stamps that I've been collecting. I also won a few from on Instagram. I'm trying to remember the name of the shop. And I also got some doilies, some envelopes, anything you want to use to decorate your pages. And again, if you want to draw something, if it's your favorite Christmas ornament and you want to draw something, by all means go ahead. I also have a little tiny printer that prints out these little tiny photographs. I may do some of, like when I deck the halls, I might take some pictures of my house decorated and put those in there. There's a picture of me, so that I can actually have some of these little pictures as well. So I do have those, and I know that when you print them, you can put some really fun frames around them. So I might do some Christmas frames and actually, you know, print out my favorite ornament or my Christmas tree or that kind of thing and add that to the page. So I have memories of December 2020. You can also use scraps of Christmas paper, Christmas scrapbooking paper. This is colored cardstock that I have left over. I'm going to be using some of that. So I'm just kind of gathering up some of the stash that I've been collecting. I've got old Christmas cards in here. I've got Christmas envelopes. I love using old Christmas cards, so that would be nice if that was taped inside my book, and then I could actually journal on the other side of the card. So this is just little bits and pieces that I've been throwing together in here. There's some stickers in here. There's some scrap paper. There's some tabs, some sayings, a little cutout from a bird, a die cut. I even used some of the words from a Christmas card. When you get an old Christmas card, cut out the actual words and use those. So I'm just gathering things up. I've got music book pages, that kind of thing. So today is kind of my prep day. I'm going to get everything together, and then I will start on December 1st with my first page layout, and I will probably tape as I'm doing the page layout. I will probably record that and then show you, and then add my journaling card at the end with my personal notes or whatever on it. But I just wanted to share the preparation and getting ready for my December dailies. And again, there are so many people online doing this, so if this isn't exactly what you want to do, if you want to do an December art journal, I know there's quite a few people that actually do some watercolor and drawings of Christmas ornaments and stuff with the same thing, with a prompt that just gets them going. The prompts are great for inspiration. They're just, you know, you open up your book and have no idea what to start with. At least you have a prompt that you can say, okay, so it's Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer today. Maybe just stick Rudolph in the corner and then do whatever you want with the rest of the page. But at least it gets you creating. So that's basically what we're going to do. We're going to start on December 1st, and I hope to see you follow along. Thanks so much for watching. Bye now.